Yo, what is going on, everybody, man? I am Lost Souls. What it do, people? Let's have some MMA talk, folks. And the first thing I want to talk about, man, is some crazy shit that's been happening. Okay, everybody knows we got Derek Lewis versus Daniel Cormier. Okay, that's gonna be a crazy fight, man. In my opinion, Daniel Cormier is gonna fucking take him down first round, beat him up some, take him down second round, probably finish him in the second round. Just my opinion. Uh, the only shot Derek Lewis has in this fight is to knock Daniel Cormier out. And he's a heavy, heavy puncher. But I want y'all to remember, though, Daniel Cormier's been in with some heavy punchers and battled through it. Daniel Cormier is a beast. He is a natural fighter and puts on a great fight. I've only bet against him twice, against two people, and that was against Jones. Both times I bet against him, and then I also bet against him with the Stipe fight. I just thought he went up too fast. Stipe was on a roll, all that. Turned out I was wrong on one of those. Jones beat the fuck out of him both times, but I was wrong on the Stipe. I can be wrong on this one, but don't get it confused that DC can't take a punch. He's been in there against heavy-handed people before, so Derek Lewis won't be the first one. Now, has Derek Lewis ever fought a guy of Daniel Cormier's caliber of wrestling and just athletic? Hell no. Nope. And that's why I say he's outclassed, folks. He's going to get beat up. I see this the same way the Conor McGregor Khabib fight went, where Khabib just outclassed him, beat him up, and then they ended up finishing. Now, on that same card, and I'm not impressed with the fucking card. Okay, a lot of fights was on this card. They got took the fuck off, and I don't know why they got took off, because I seen a lot of good fights I wanted to see. One of them was Diaz versus Poirier. I wanted to see that fucking fight. Oh my god, I wanted to see that fight so bad. The Rockhold versus Weidman. I wanted to see that, but instead Rockhold got hurt, so they pulled him and put Jacare in. Now that's going to be a battle right there. Definitely a good fight I want to see. Other than that, man, I'm not really interested and too hyped up on any of the fights on this card. There's a couple people that I like to check out. And one of them is Derek Brunson, and he's fighting this guy named Israel, which is, I believe, 14-0. And I want to see if Brunson can give him that first loss, or if this dude is for real, because Brunson is a test for him. Now, my thoughts on that, I don't know too much about Israel, so I'm going to call Brunson giving him his first loss. I haven't had time to check any of Israel's old fights or anything like that, so I'm talking out the side of my ass right now by calling Brunson the winner. With the Weidman fight, I believe Weidman's going to beat Jacare. I don't know why I'm calling that, because Jacare is a scary motherfucker, man. If you wanted to go and scare motherfuckers on Halloween, dress up as Jacare, because he's a beast. But man, I'm calling Weidman on that fight right there. I'm gonna call third round KO, and then also. There's a hometown dude for me on that card, which is Ben Saunders. Ben Saunders, man, I've met him twice. Really cool dude. And hopefully he can get a win. For some reason, man, he puts together one or two wins, and then he gets knocked out, or he gets beat one or two times, and then he'll put together a win, lose one. He just can't put that streak together to pull him up to the top dogs, and he suffered from that. But he's an exciting fighter, so beware of that fight right there. And then the girl that was talking all that shit about getting pulled from the card, Azalea or whatever her name is, she's on this card too, fighting one of the girls off of Ultimate Fighter. I'm not interested in that fight either. For me, if I'm rating this pay-per-view here, I mean, a C. A C at best. I'm talking about like a low C. Like you barely pass C. Because there's only really 2 fights on this that is going to be worth watching, in my opinion. And there's only going to be 1 competitive fight, and I believe that's going to be the Weidman versus Jacare fight. I believe DC's going to blow this guy out, blow Derek Lewis out, and those are just my thoughts and opinions. That's what I do here. I do what I like to do, what I like to talk about. So if you don't enjoy this kind of, if you're looking for stats and you're looking for all that, this ain't it, man. This is just MMA talk. You know, I'm a fan, so I like to talk about stuff. Now, leading up to this, man, I have talked about Tito and Chuck Liddell fight. They still haven't locked down a date for that. Golden Boy Promotions is putting that on. They still haven't locked down a date or an arena for that, so I don't know what's going on with that shit. But Chuck Liddell's still training. Like, I follow him on Instagram and stuff. He's always posting about him training. And he's doing this new thing where he does recovery after every training session and stuff. Hyperbaric chamber and stuff. I mean, those are 2 OGs. Do I think that's going to be a great fight? No. But I still want to watch it. Also, the John Bones is coming back. He's going to fight at UFC 232. He's going to fight Alexander Gustafsson. And that fight right there has a great bit of implication on the DC and Derek Lewis fight, because soon as Derek Lewis or DC throw the first punch in that fight, Daniel Cormier will be stripped of the title, and it will be put up for grabs against Gustafsson versus Jones. Now, if any of y'all are MMA fans, y'all already know Jones and Gustafsson fought before, took all the way round 5 with a split decision. The man gave Jones the best fight he ever fought before. Phenomenal fight. If you haven't watched it, man, go look it up. Go do whatever you got to do. Find that fight. Go check it out. If you ever want to see John Bones get tested, that is the fight it was. Also, with the Khabib and Conor stuff going on, Khabib said he's not fighting again unless it's for like $50 million. And now he has that draw. After that little encounter, after his match, he was, I talked about it before, he was fined, and half of his purse was kept, which was $1 million he was supposed to get paid. And they didn't touch the pay-per-view money or anything like that, just the fight purse. Also, George St. Pierre said he wouldn't mind fighting Khabib. Also, Anderson Silva said he wouldn't mind fighting Conor McGregor after Conor McGregor said he wouldn't mind fighting him. So those are fights, you know what I mean, that may be worked out later on. And also, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Demetrius Johnson was let loose of the UFC to go fight with one promotion. Ben Askren, who was with one promotion, was released from there, so he can come fight in the UFC. Ben Askren is 18-0. He's undefeated. He's called out fucking pretty much everybody. Khabib, fucking Conor. He's called out shit ton of people. He's looking for those big fights. He says he don't care about his record going undefeated. He just wants to challenge himself with the best in the UFC. A lot of people backing this guy, saying he's a beast, man. But I just don't understand the move by UFC of getting rid of Demetrius Johnson. I know he wasn't that great draw, and I guess that's what they are looking at. But Demetrius Johnson is fucking probably the pound for pound one of the best athletes ever, one of the best champs ever. And for them to release him is a bit, I don't know, man. I'm dumbfounded by that. But I guess, they wanted to work it out where Ben Askren finally gets to the UFC after all this talk and after all this noise that everybody's talked about him. So we'll get to see him hopefully soon and see what he's made of. I've watched a couple of his fights. The people he fought, I wasn't impressed with them. He has had a couple good fights against a couple good people, but we'll see once he gets to the UFC. Now, that's about it. That's all I got. So let me know your predictions down in the comment section below. Also, man, if you enjoy this kind of content, man, make sure you have dropped a like on the video, sub to the channel with notifications on, that way in case I drop a new video or I stream or anything else, you get notifications. You can come hang out with your boy live or check out the new video. I'm out of here. Peace out. Count life. Keep those campfires burning.